morning. Welcome to Nicole's Test Kitchen Steam Edition on this Wednesday, the last day of September. Hope you're all having a good day so far and have had a good week. So today's experiment, we're making slime again. Yay! This time our recipe, it's volcano slime. So we're adding a secret ingredient to make that volcano effect. So I have my directions here today because it's a little bit different than the recipes I've followed before. But let me just lay out everything that you need. You need a washable school glue. We're using white. You need a saline solution, baking soda, white vinegar, food coloring. They recommend yellow and red because we want to make that volcano lava effect, but any colors that you want. So we're going to need a small container. This is my small container today. I got some new beakers, so I'm excited. They just came in this morning. And a small cup, to mix the vinegar and the saline. And then, of course, our trays to catch up all the mess. So I have pre-poured some ingredients just to avoid that awkwardness. Anyway, so I'm going to start first, actually. I've pre-poured my vinegar, and it's a quarter of a cup of white vinegar. And I'm going to mix up the vinegar and the saline solution first, and then put it out of the way, and then do the glue and the baking soda. So I need a quarter of a cup of white vinegar, which is in this container I've already pre-measured, and then 1 tablespoon of saline solution. So I'm gonna add that, and I thought this was a flip cap. There it is. All right. Wow, tablespoon can be a lot when you're doing it with liquid. All right, so I'm adding my tablespoon of saline solution to my vinegar. Just gonna pour it in. A little splashy, but I'm gonna move this to the side right now while I work with my glue mixture. So for our glue mixture, we're doing a half a cup of the white washable school glue. And so I'm going to add this to my container. Try to get it all out into my container. Okay, I'll move my cup aside here. And then I have 2 tablespoons of a baking soda. So I pre-measured my baking soda, and I just put it into this measuring cup so that I could have an easier time pouring it out. So I'm going to add my baking soda to my glue, and I'm going to mix it up. And reading through the directions, oh, and I forgot, I got this fun recipe from the Little Bins for Little Hands website. The link is in the description. Anyway, in her directions, she mentioned that the baking soda adds a thickening agent to the glue when you start to stir it in. So I'm going to stir that up nicely. Okay, so here's my glue mixture so far. And so next in her directions, so for our lava colored fizzing slime volcano. Like I said, she recommends red and yellow, so we're gonna do red and yellow. So first, she said, add 5 yellow drops to the glue and baking soda mixture and stir. So we're going to do 5 drops of yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little extra because that was a half a drop. Okay. So we're stirring in the yellow food coloring. That fine, nice yellow color. Looks kind of like an egg yolk. But this is slime. We don't want to eat it. Okay, so it looks like our yellow is all mixed in. Nice yellowy color. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So next we are going to add 1 to 2 drops of red food coloring, but we're not going to stir. So we're just going to add the red food coloring, 1 to 2 drops. I'm going to do 2. Get it in the center here. 1, 2. All right. 2 drops of red food coloring added. Try to show you, but I don't want it to stir, so I'm not going to stir it. And then I'm going to move to my next step. So I already did my next step, but we're mixing the vinegar and the saline solution. So again, it was a 1/4 cup of vinegar, the white vinegar, and a tablespoon of saline solution. So that is my mixture in this cup. Okay, so this is where the fun starts. I'm going to be pouring my mixture, my vinegar saline solution mixture, into my glue baking soda mixture, and we're going to see what happens. Okay. So, I'm going to pour it in. Pour, pour, pour. And we're going to start stirring. What's going to happen? Uh-oh, what's going on? And here's why we have the container, or the cookie sheet, because it's an explosion. So while it's exploding around you, you gotta keep stirring, because it's not just the explosion we're looking for, right? We're turning this into slime. So we gotta stir and stir and stir till pretty much we can't really stir anymore, because it's become a glop of fun slime. So this is starting to glop. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to take this out now and knead it. So you all remember from my earlier slime videos in our saline solution, so to avoid some of the stickiness, I'm gonna wipe some of it off right now. But to avoid some of the stickiness, when we're kneading with our hands, we add a little bit of saline solution to our hands so it won't stick to us. Now you can see I had a little bit of an explosion came over. Probably if I'd used maybe a little bit of a smaller container, it would have gone over. So with all these fun experiments, you always have to try using different things. So right now it's kind of stuck to my spoon. So I'm gonna just kind of take it out and let it glop. Ooh, it's been a while since I've dealt with slime. Ooh, nice fun feeling. So we knead and 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 we knead. Kind of turned into a pretty color, orange, kind of a sunrise color. Again, you can add any colors you want. So, also mentioned in our instructions, this slime may not last as long as our earlier saline slime solution because of the added baking soda and vinegar. But still fun to play with. And it feels slimy, but it's not sticky. So here we have it. This was a fun one. And I am going to put this aside. And we may have time to do another experiment. Gonna do the same one, but we're just gonna, let's see if I can get rid of. Take this off. But we'll kind of do a mixture of colors. Maybe we should do a green volcano. Okay, let me just wipe my hands. Have all the ingredients right here. So we mix the glue. And then we do the baking soda. Let me just wipe out my tablespoon. One, 2 tablespoons. Do a quick mix up. Okay, so we have kind of, all right, so let's pick some different colors. I'm gonna do red as the base this time. So I'll put 5 drops of red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then stir it up. Ooh, nice bright red color. With a little bit of orange mixed in, orangey. So a nice bright red. And I'm gonna add 2 things of blue. And I'm not gonna stir that. So 1, 2, maybe 3. Living dangerously. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pour in quarter cup. So let me do my clear liquids. So my quarter cup of vinegar. I'm gonna try a half a cup. We'll see what happens with more vinegar. Because we're scientists, right? And we're experimenting. So we'll see what kind of, this of course is Nicole's test kitchen. And what does Nicole like to do? Nicole likes to make messes. Okay. All right. Here I go. Adding the vinegar and the saline. Let's see. Stir, stir. Are you gonna explode? Starting to foam, starting to foam. Oops, there we go. Ooh, wow, look at that. Oh, there's the mess I was looking for today. So adding that extra quarter cup of vinegar, turning it into a half a cup, made the explosion go just a little bit more. Lots more foam here. So let me stir in, kind of have a interesting purpley pink color. Definitely glopping together. Wow. It does, once that does that initial explosion, it does really glop together very fast. So I was definitely prepared today for my messes, huh? So let me just do a quick wipe with my hands, adding my saline solution so I can pull it out in need. And you can also do that with your, it's still slime on your tray here. So once you've, gotten it all out of your container and have, let's see, stir a little bit more. Might have to wipe the side of my beaker here because it's a little messy. There we go. Stir, stir, stir. Trying to figure out what this reminds me of. Strawberry ice cream. It's not pink enough for strawberry ice cream. But it may look good enough to eat, but don't eat it. It's slime. Okay, let me pull this out. To knead. Definitely stuck on my spoon. I'm trying to grab up some of my other mess. See if I can combine some of these liquid elements together. Okay, so knead. Ooh, this little slimy. That's okay. Knead, 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 knead. Fun, gloopy, slimy feeling. Really fun sensation on your hands if you like that feeling. I know some people don't. That's okay. Remember, it's not sticky. It is slimy, but it doesn't stick to your hands. See? Especially if you put a little bit of that saline solution on your hands so it doesn't stick. So just knead and knead. Might be, Halloween is coming. It's October tomorrow. So, for a fun Halloween thing, you may want to do one of those hidden, what's this you're feeling? Is it brains? You may want to use slime for that. Be fun. Make an bright orange slime. Okay, so 2 fun slimes, a sunrise, our lava, and kind of our purpley pink. And what did we discover? Adding extra vinegar, and I simply just doubled the vinegar that I used in the second, kind of made for a larger explosion. And that is all for today. I hope you have a really great rest of your week. Thank you for joining me. And I will sign off. I have to kind of wipe my hands before I shut down the camera. Have a great day.